Yeah, one of the more unusual butterflies is the white letter hair streak, which is a small butterfly which is associated with elm trees and used to be fairly common but not well known because people get familiar with the things they find in their gardens and not necessarily things that are, out in open countryside. And of course it suffered greatly when the elm disease took hold in the country in the 1970s. And there was a known population of that, for example, at Leagrave in the woodland at Wallard's Bank. And it unfortunately hasn't been seen since. But there are regrowing elm trees which might possibly attract that species in the future. And there are other sites around the borough where we might hope to find that again one day. But that was one of the rarer, more interesting butterfly species. But we do have a good range of the meadow species in places like Fallowfield and at Limbury. We get the things like the marbled white and the meadow brown and the ringlet and the gatekeeper and things like that. And those are not necessarily butterflies that people will be familiar with from their own gardens, but are common butterflies in sort of rural, sort of grassland settings. And obviously you get the garden ones as well. So it's a good range.